Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Game Over, back with another Wildlands video. Today is Thursday the 18th of May, so that means two things. First of all, the weekend is just round that corner, and second of all, those of us who play on console finally get the much awaited title update 4.0. Ho, 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 it's magic! Well, let's not celebrate just yet. Now, Title Update 4 is huge. It's up to 9.0 gigabytes on consoles depending on the version you've got installed. In fact, it's the biggest one we've had so far. The reason for this is because they're changing a lot of the in-game features, and they're also adding some new ones such as Season 2 of the live challenges. And more importantly, Title Update 4 paves the way for the upcoming Fallen Ghost DLC. But it's no surprise that the biggest part of this update is the bug fixes. Now, if you've been playing Wildlands for a minute, you'll know that this game has its fair share of bugs. So it's no surprise that every update we got so far has in one way or another most have been dedicated to bug fixing and problem solving. And Title Update 4 is no exception. Ubisoft state a new round of improvements and bug fixes will be implemented with this patch. Now, Ubisoft have a history of getting rid of the old bugs only to have half of them come back and bring with them some new friends. So it's no surprise that a minute into uploading my Title 4 update, this little beauty popped up on my screen. So winner winner, chicken dinner. I managed to somehow unlock the achievement Tactical Genius just by beginning to download the update. Now, Tactical Genius in itself is a bloody rare achievement. As you can see, only 0.04% of gamers unlock this. But even rarer still is the fact that I managed to blind myself using the flash drone, which we don't have. And the reason for this is because this is an achievement from Fallen Ghosts, which is not even out yet. So I'm already getting bugs in my update before I've even finished downloading it. Maybe I should get an achievement for that as well. Right, so now that's out the way, let's get into the rest of the information on Title Update 4. I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, it's because you read the title, so I'm assuming you can read. So, although it's quite a fashionable thing to do on YouTube nowadays, I'm not going to sit here and make a 10-minute long video of me just reading word for word everything the Title Update says while you sit there and listen, because you can read it for yourself. Plus, I'm not your father, and this ain't a bedtime story. And I mean, that would just feel a bit weird. A bit like this.
CBB's Bedtime Story.
Hello, I'm David. I love tractors and cars.
So I'm just going to go over the most important bits, the rest you can read for yourselves if you can be asked. So the first thing you guys need to know is this. Title Update 4 draws much of its focus from player feedback. Hold on a minute. Player feedback. So maybe this means Title Update 4 will bring us ghost packs a bit more like this, and a bit less like this. Because if you guys are listening to player feedback, that's pretty high up there on the list.
Gotcha, bitch.
So moving on, a couple of changes they made is now co-op players will be able to alert their squad mates when dying, and tagged resource crates will be granted to every teammate in the collecting player's zone. Also, down players will redeploy at the mission starting point, rather than at random location. There is also now a brief window of time to take down an alerted enemy before a stealth mission is failed. So no complaints there, so far so good. Title Update 4 is also going to bring Season 2 of the live season challenges, which will now include some additional gameplay parameters such as difficulty or HUD settings. So it sounds like they're going to make the season challenges, well, challenging. Other noticeable changes include the introductory Kingslayer video no longer triggers upon launch. Players can now equip the handgun by double tapping the button even when all weapons are holstered, and improved aim consistency from when shooting behind cover. Also, the Rebel skills now have separate cooldown timers. Now, in order to keep all you die-hard extreme difficulty players out there happy, Title Update 4 comes with some more HUD options, allowing you to turn off even more stuff. The first new option is contextual actions. You can now turn them on or off. If you don't know what contextual actions are, is when you get the icon on the screen that pops up that says like, hold down X to get in the car or tap Y to teabag. Next up, communication markers. You can now hide the in-game pings and beacons. That kind of speaks for itself. And finally, the detection clouds. You can now turn the clouds off on your minimap so you'll have absolutely no idea where your enemy is. So game on for all you die-hard gamers out there. And that's pretty much it for the patch notes. Sure, there's more things like now you don't have to turn the radio off in every single car you get. You can just turn it off the first time and it'll stay turned off. And there's a whole bunch of supposed bug fixes, but blah blah blah, you can read all that stuff for yourself. So the only thing left to do now is jump into the game and see what exciting new bugs and glitches Update 4 has brought. Like always, I'll leave a link in the description below to the patch notes and also to the rest of that bedtime story. It's been your boy Game Over. Thanks for watching, and like always, see you on the next video.